Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Hello. Stream is just now starting. It just now. It just started. Just now. It just now. All right, so let me repeat everything that I've just said. I grabbed chocolate because you mentioned chocolate, Acorn. How is the music for you guys? It's kind of loud for me, but it wasn't loud enough for me earlier, so IDK. Well, hello everyone. Hope you are well. Oh my God, Sammy, you too. Did you get enough sleep? Don't lie. I want y'all to know that, so I was taking a nap earlier. I took like a 30-minute nap. And Sammy messaged me during this nap. It was 4:16 p.m. for me. This was like 5.5 hours ago. 4:16 p.m. for me, which means it was 3:16 a.m. for Sammy. And she messaged me. And then, so I woke up from my nap. Oh, it was longer than I thought it was. Y'all, I thought I napped for like half an hour. I didn't respond to Sammy for another hour, so I napped for over an hour. Whoopsie. Sammy messages me at 4:16 p.m. I respond exactly an hour later, 5:16 p.m. Sorry, I was napping. At 7:26 my time, Sammy responds back. At 6:30 in the morning. 6:30. She messaged me at 3 a.m. and she messaged me at 6:30 a.m. Sammy! Sleep! Do y'all not wake up in the middle of the night to pee and check your phone, perhaps in a question in the meantime? Listen, okay. So this is probably just something about me. If I cannot sleep with my phone like next to my bed, right? So first of all, I'm washing my little cover and my, well, not washing, it's washed, it's drying. My bed is not made. Don't judge me, okay? Don't at me. But if I have my phone next to my bed, if this is next to me, I'm on it. I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna be using it. I literally I plug my phone in. So my bed over here, I plug my phone in right here. And sometimes, because I'm a fucking gremlin, sometimes, okay. Hold please. So this is like a shelf from IKEA, right? There are, like, it goes all the way through. Sometimes from my bed, I will crawl to the edge of my bed and I will reach my hand through the IKEA shelf and grab the cord that my phone is plugged into. Because I can't reach the phone, but I can reach the cord. And I will pull it like a fucking fishing line to grab my phone. I purposely put my phone there so I cannot use it in bed. And then I still use it in bed. So no, I don't grab my phone. I don't open my phone when I wake up in the middle of the night. If I do. If I wake up to pee. Because I will not go back to bed if I do that. I love the visual. You're welcome. Thanks. I think it was really necessary for you to understand. I need to move where I put my phone. I need to move it over here somewhere. I should probably put it like on my little coffee bar or like next to it or something. Like I need to, it should not be that close to my bed. It's bad for me. I have zero self-control. Absolutely none. I do think the music is a tad loud. Oh my God, thank you. Okay. Hold please. I'll turn it down. It like wasn't loud enough. And then like I turned it up and then I was like, is it too loud? IDK. Lazelle finally came to my bedroll. Have fun. Make good choices. The fact that you're letting Lazelle in your bedroll. Y'all listen. No spoilers. Like, this is spoiler free. I should probably finish my chocolate before I start speaking. Gosh, speed, my friend. I also accidentally made out with Shadowheart, Sammy. I thought, listen, okay, so this is spoilery. I lied. There are spoilers. Baldur's Gate spoilers. So I was like, oh, having wine with my girlies. Because we're like having a good time, right? We're having a good time. Having wine with my girlies. And then she's like, hey, yo. And I was like, wait. What? Just two best friends making out in the moonlight, I guess. So this is, spoilers are done. End of spoilers. But I'm not gonna open that yet. That's dangerous. I dislike almost all of my companions in, I almost said Lost Ark, in Baldur's Gate. Like, I not even dislike, like hate them. Like the initial companions, I do not like any of them. I just got another companion. I actually just got 2 companions. One of them I was apparently supposed to have earlier. Whoopsies. My bad. I actually think I got him because I got this other companion. So I got these 2 new companions. And the one, I'm like, I don't really have any feelings towards him yet. I don't like or I dislike him. The new one, I really wanted to like her. Like, she's really cool. Looking, like, her design is really cool. Holy fucking shit, is she annoying. Oh my god. It's like a toddler. All of them. Like, Shadowheart's just like a little moody ass bitch with her secrets. And like, oh, I'm in a cult, but it's cute. It's not. Lae'zel is just like abusive relationship 101. She's like, I hate you, but I love you. I hate you, but I love you, but I'll kill you. Maybe not. I can't handle it. She's angry about everything. And like, she's so rude. And then Asterian's just a little bitch. Everyone's like, oh my god, the white-haired elf. And I'm like, the white-haired elf needs to go jump off a cliff. Please. Need him to get pushed off a cliff. Where's a barbarian when you need him? I'm one, I should do it. I can fix him. There's no fix, there's nothing to fix. He's not broken, he's just a bitch. He is a little broken. But that has nothing, I could, like, give me a flashback. Give me a flashback. I bet he was a bitch before, too. I bet the brokenness has nothing to do with the bitchiness. Even my tongue aches. Ew. Who are we talking about who's a bitch? You don't know them. Somehow. I feel like I need to, like, tell you. Like, I don't know how you don't know them. I didn't know it was an option. To be fair, apparently it was an option to not know Will either. And here we are. I don't know. Guys, we have an ad starting in 45 seconds. I'm just going to let it go. Because we haven't started the game yet. And it seems good to get one of the ads out of the way before the game starts, right? So we're just going to let it go. If you're a sub, you don't get ads. Unfortunately, September did just end. So if you want to sub, you do have to spend the full $4.99. Or Amazon Prime. Twitch Prime, whatever the fuck they call it. I don't even remember anymore. But I don't remember what I was talking about. Other than Asterian being a little bitch. I hate all of the companions. And so, unlike, listen. So Acorn and I were having this conversation yesterday about Demon Slayer. I love Demon Slayer. There's like, normally it's like hard for me to like a character. I like almost every character in Demon Slayer, okay? Like I don't know any of their names, except for like the main ones, right? But I like them, right? Like most of the Hashira, love them. Love them. Even like the demons with their tragic backstories. Love them. Baldur's Gate, the exact opposite. Baldur's Gate is my usual. I'm like, where's somebody that I could... You know who I like? Scratch. Scratch is a great companion to have around. Everyone else, throw them off a cliff. Throw them into the abyss. If I didn't need them to not die, they'd be dead. I love me some Prime. Guys, if you have Amazon Prime, do you know that you get a free subscription to the Twitch channel of your choosing? It does not have to be mine, but you should go follow you should follow anybody you want to on Twitch because that's free. You should subscribe to your favorite streamer if you have Amazon Prime and you're not using it already because it's free. You already have it. You're already paying for Amazon Prime. You got Twitch Prime. Go use your subscription. Do it. Take money from Bezos and whoever else is in charge because they're certainly not doing anything for you. Just got Scratch. Oh my goodness. I got like Scratch is like one of the, I think I had Scratch before I had any additional companions. I love him. He's my favorite. What a good boy. Scratch is the only companion that I like. I wish he could join my party. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't know what that was. I just had a window pop up. I'm not sure what it was. It's probably fine. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Baldur's Gate. Acorn is also really enjoying Baldur's Gate. I like Will so far, and obviously Lae'zel. Lae'zel, am I right? You're not right. You're very wrong. Lay those hands back down so I can see them. Hands on the table. Away from me. Thank you. I literally took Lae'zel out of my party for a hot second for a couple of reasons. So one reason is spoilers, so I won't say it. The other reason was because like I was not trying to interact positively with this woman, and apparently she likes it that way because my like her feelings towards me just kept getting more and more, and I was like, leave me alone. Please. So, it was an adventure. Like, I literally had to remove her from my party. Like, thank God I found somebody else to replace her with. But then she was also annoying, but in a different way. And so now Lae'zel is back. I was also worried Lae'zel was gonna fuck some shit up. All right? Acorn knows. Acorn doesn't know what it was, but Acorn knows that I was in TPK hell last night. I got to this one part, and I'm like 99% sure that like you have to go through this interaction. And no matter what, my entire party was dying. Everybody. And I'm pretty sure Lae'zel would have fucked it up even more if she was in my party. I don't know that 100%, but I have a hunch that bitch would have stabbed me in the back. So, I know it in my soul. I just could feel it within me. Yeah, like pretty sure she just would have ruined everything, and everything was already ruined, but she would have had it be ruined a lot faster. She's already put a knife in my throat, and we're just fucking. It's how she is. Listen, I don't have the mental capacity for that kind of relationship right now. I'm so sorry, Lae'zel. I'm gonna need you to work on yourself first. I'm gonna need you to stop telling me how worthless I am every time I make a move. All right. At the same time, she actually has the knife to your throat while you're fucking. You know, some people are into that. I'm not one of them. Don't have a knife near me. If you have a knife near me and there's movement, there will likely be blood, and then I am either going to vomit or pass out. Which one? Who knows? Only time will tell. Stay away. Hands where I can see them. Lay him down. All right. She does. Stop saying how worthless I am. She thinks I'm fearless and would rip the horns off a dragon and use it against. Okay. She also said that about. Did she say that about me? She said something weird about me that I was like, that's a little bit too much, ma'am. And then when I was like, hey, you, stay at the camp, she was like, you'll be crawling back to me. And I was like, she was right, but not in the way she thinks. Not in the way she thinks. Listen. Chat, everyone but Acorn. I have this beer tonight. How much do you think this costs? Can we get some guesses? Sammy, I think your guess will be the funniest. Never included. I'm sorry, Acorn, it's because you might not know how much it is. I don't know if you do. But you know, like a roundabout, so it's unfair. I'm gonna do the conversion right now, so I'm ready. With my non-knowledge of alcohol pricing. $5. $5 foot long. You know what is funny? Is that even in Korea, a foot long is more than $5 these days. Subway's pricing is even inflated here. It's a shame. Does anyone else have a guess for how much my beer costs before I open it? Before I tell you. It's like a good size. Like, I don't know if y'all know like how big a regular beer. I almost said beer can. Beer bottle is, but it's like a good size. $1.97. She's getting closer, Your Honor. It's $1.50. About-ish. It's 2,100 won. Actually, it was even less than that because I bought multiple of them. So a lot of times in Korea, they do 2+1 or 1+1. So if you buy 2, you get 1 free. Buy 1, get 1 free. So hold on. Oh shit, it was so cheap. I didn't even realize. Since I got it. Wow. Since I got it at the 2+1. It was $1.10. Since I got the 2+1 deal, it was $1.10. It wasn't even a 2+1 deal. No, yes it was. Was it? I don't know. It was cheap. And like for beer that I got from the 7-Eleven, not so bad. This one's actually been my favorite canned. Why do I keep saying canned? This has been my favorite like bottled beer, like cheapo beer that I've had here. I like this more than Cass. Which Cass is like fine, right? Like it's just, Cass is just like a, you grab it, you're done. And this is cheaper than Cass. By 100 won, which is the equivalent to like 10 cents. Not even, like 7 cents. But it is cheaper. And it's good. Like no lie, it kind of reminds me of Sam Adams. And y'all, if y'all know me, it's like not as heavy as Sam Adams, but it reminds me of it. Excuse me. I maybe just came back with a fresh batch of gin. By batch, do you mean 4? So the gins that we get, so it's a lemon gin. Oh, I forgot to tweet. Oh, fuck. Hold, please. What is my... Is it my mouse fucking again? Oh, I need to add tags. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. My mouse is not my fan lately. Yes, I mean 4, and I just passed a 22 deception check. Meanwhile... I keep getting fucking nat 1s. All the time. I had, y'all, no lie, because I was messaging Acorn every single time. I had 5 nat 1s. I had a nat 1 basically twice an hour of playing Baldur's Gate last night. And like a lot of them were in the same encounter. So I kept fucking up the same encounter and then dying. Because I kept rolling nat 1s. It was a nightmare. My mother walked past, saw me watching. She was like, damn, they're drinking. And I explained it's nighttime for you. Yeah, Mom, it's 10 p.m. for me. Although, to be fair, people do drink very early here on the weekends. It is the weekend, right? What day is it? Y'all, we've been off for a couple days and like I've lost all concept of time. We don't go, when do we go back to work? Wednesday? It's just a casual 9 a.m. beer, you know. Honestly, you could probably find some people. I'm gonna look at the 7. I think normal people go back to work tomorrow. We go back Wednesday, but it's Sunday now. Okay, thank you. Not having work really throws me off, and especially since we've been like doing shit still, and like we've done a lot. I feel like, in like not a lot of time. Most people won't go back tomorrow. It's become a... Oh, I forgot that tomorrow is a red day. And Tuesday is a red day, isn't it? Or is it just tomorrow? Is tomorrow Foundation Day? Or is Tuesday Foundation Day? No, Foundation Day is next week. What is Foundation Day? Tuesday is Hangul Day. I do remember that the government added an extra red day, which is why our schedule like got all wonky. Okay. Tuesday is Hangul. I didn't know it was... When is okay, so Foundation Day must be the 9th, which we now don't get off. Maybe? I don't know. Unsure. Excuse me. So this thing in Korea, their national holidays are called Red Days. And so basically like not everybody, but like for the most part, like almost everybody gets off Red Days. And not thinking about this. So Friday was Chuseok, which is kind of like Korean Thanksgiving in the way that it is a festival. It's a holiday in the fall that celebrates harvests. Is how it's like Thanksgiving. And no other way is it like American Thanksgiving. I'm like trying to think. But yeah, thank gosh, right? They like, so for Chuseok, Koreans travel to their like ancestral homeland, so like wherever their family is from. Excuse me. And they visit with their family. They do a lot of like preparation. They eat a lot of like specific like celebratory foods. And they like might go to the graves of their ancestors and like tidy up the graves and like put special gifts there. And then they thank their ancestors for a bountiful fall harvest. Hold on, guys. I have to change my BRB screen because I need to wipe my nose. I'm suddenly like a little sniffly. Okay. But yeah, so a lot of Koreans were celebrating Chuseok, right? So Friday's Chuseok, so like everybody's like with their families, whatever. And me and Acorn are like, oh, we're gonna go temple hopping. And so like the first temple we were going to go to, like, so we looked it up like the day before and it's like, oh, it's gonna take you this long. And we're like, okay. And then we look it up the day of and we're like, that's longer than it said. And also different. We had to like take like 3 different buses. And apparently on Chuseok, it's kind of hard to get buses, according to some of our coworkers. Like they're either like not all running or they're full. And so I was like, Acorn, I really don't want to be abandoned in the middle of nowhere. And so then we looked up the price of a taxi. A taxi was going to be like $30. So we were like, IDK. And so we were like, oh, we'll go to Seoul. We'll go do this instead because they have this cute little K-pop road. K-Star road. Hold on, I'm going to shamelessly pull up my Instagram to show pictures. And so we're like, oh, we'll go to the K-Star road. And so we take the subway. The subway's running just fine. There are significantly less people on the subway than what we're accustomed to. I don't know what is happening with my computer, guys. And So we go to this K-Star Road. I'm just going to show my... Here we go. And it is like, it's like, this is in Seoul. This is in the capital of Korea. It is a big city. There are a lot of people here. There's usually a lot of people walking around in Korea, in Seoul. There was hardly a soul. But no, so we went to K-Star Road. Yes, our squaring up. Hardly a soul in Seoul. And they have these bears. How cute. So they are, they're like for specific like K-pop idols or K-pop groups or whatever. And so we took pictures with them. So Katie's is a person that I know. Acorn's mom loves BTS. And so we had to get one with the BTS bear, obviously. This one was cute. I'm sorry, Acorn. They're also cute. Look at this one. Wow. And then there was this little thingy. And then there was a K-Star treat for some reason. I don't know. But it was fun. It was adorable. But like you can see like there, like we took these pictures like no problem. Like we didn't have to wait for anybody. Like a couple of times like somebody was like waiting on us to take a picture, but like one person. And it was like mostly white people. It was foreigners. It wasn't Koreans. Because the Koreans are all with their families. For Chuseok. Must contain the tree. Must. But then Acorn was like, because Acorn's so smart, Acorn was like, oh my God, we're actually really close to this temple that we wanted to go to. So we saw the temple. And it was so pretty. And this monk was playing like these traditional instruments, like ceremonial instruments. So there was like a drum, there was a gong / tam tam, and there was like these wooden, I don't even know what to call them, like wooden instruments that were like carved into the animals. And like we tried to record him. You cannot do that. We found out the hard way. So you're not supposed to record them. Whoopsies. He like shoot us away before he continued. It's like, oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. Which was kind of hilarious. I don't think we were the only ones that happened to. Like we couldn't have been, right? There were so many white people around. Oh, that was the wrong thing. My favorite temple so far. Okay, but same. I also looked up. It's apparently the largest, like in terms of like space, the largest temple in Korea. But like, look how cool. It was awesome. There was a traditional Korean tea house. That's surprising to me. Oh, really? So I actually saw that. So when I was looking up, when I was trying to find out about the golden statue, the golden Buddha, I was like trying to figure out what that was made up. And then like one of the things was like, what's the largest temple in Korea? And it was that one. It was this one. Bangunsa. So many. Look how pretty. This was the tea house. So we sat in there and drank tea. And it was so good. And we even ordered... Listen, I'm not going to do it right now. We sort of ordered. We didn't know how to say, can I have? But we did know how to say... We read... So everything's in Korean, right? It's in Hangul, which is the Korean writing system. And me and Acorn asked for peach tea. Plum tea. Not peach tea. I don't like peaches. Plum tea. We asked for plum tea. And she understood us. It was very stilted, but we did it. It was so cool. And the one we went to yesterday was a nightmare to get to and to explore, because it's like, so it's like a fortress and it's on this giant hill / mountain. And so I have an issue with seeing like grades of like slope. Like once something gets like really steep, I can see it. But if it's not like really steep, I can't see that it's an incline. Like I can't see it. I don't know why. It just is how I am. And so Acorn was like, can't you see that hill? And I was like, no. And then we started climbing, and I was like, oh, I feel it. And then we turned the corner, and the next one was like, shoop. I was like, I see that one. We climbed the equivalent of 26 flights of stairs yesterday. But it was so pretty. So it was a fortress, and then there was a temple. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, it was a lot, Sammy. It was a lot. So this was part of the fortress, part of the wall. It was so cool. Look at us. This is our album cover. Coming at you. This is part of their Independence Day Memorial. This is the temple. How pretty. And you're not ready. You're not ready. I promise you, you're not ready. Look at that. Can you tell how big that thing? Like, I cannot express to you how giant this thing is. Like, you can see, you might not be able to see. This is a person. This woman is standing. This is a standing human being in front of this. And like, it looks like I'm like really, I don't know. Like, it was huge. It was so cool. And then like when we were leaving, we were like in our taxi, like leaving, I like poke an acorn and I like point because like we can see it like in the distance from our taxi. I was like, oh, amazing. And there was this temporary palace. Oh yeah, and then this giant statue of the king. Oh, it was so cool. At the end, it's nutty and I really like it. What the fuck was I talking about? We may never know. We may never know. Oh, all right. Let me take a sip of my beer. Love that. You know, I had to do it to impose you. Thanks. Acorns was really good. Mmm. Unnecessary, Rory. Acorn's pose was like, haha. And then somebody else did a similar pose to Acorn. It was great. All right. Are we ready to play Tell Me Why? Am I ready? I'm going to pause the music real fast because I don't know if there's sounds. Not sounds. I guess, yeah, sounds. Hold on. I'm adjusting my game capture. And then my sound capture. Should there be sound right now? Daniel, hello. Do y'all hear sound? It doesn't show sounds, and I don't hear any sounds. Okay, hold please. Let me change my game in Twitch. Tell me why. This is a mature rated game. Did not know that. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm having to adjust some things. Hold please. Ah! Can y'all hear Rory being a whiny baby? The whiniest baby that ever did exist. Okay, this is just, oh, let me just do it this way. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I hear nothing from the game. IDK audio is supposed to be here. Okay. Me neither. Connection number. Oh. Do you hear it now? Please calibrate your display. Oh, I didn't want to. Hold, please. Hold, please. Madison is here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Capsule Crew. I hope you're doing well. Hold on. I wanted to change my webcam just a little bit. I hope that's okay. Me. Okay, so this does seem like it's one of those games where if I click off of it, I can't hear it anymore, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine. Okay, this is, listen, I always make games slightly brighter than they want me to. Okay, the game's a little loud for me, so I'm going to turn mine down. I hope it doesn't fuck up with you guys too much. All right. New game. This like looks pretty. John, how are you? Did you work today? Oh, I didn't read that. I hope that wasn't important. I hear rain. Love a good rainy day. Love hearing the rain when I... Oh, we're in Alaska. Alaska. Anybody else like the proposal? Kind of got off work about 8 hours ago. Yeah, so you're right, kind of. Oh, right. You get off so early. Wait, was that just this morning that I was in your chat? Or was that yesterday? I honestly don't remember. Like, hey, my days are so fucked up.
I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
All right, so we're interrogating a child? That was yesterday, didn't you? Okay, so that was yesterday. Okay. Listen, I have no concept of time anymore.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut.
Why is this kid covered in blood?
She had a gun.
Oh.
Take your time.
What? Why? Who had a gun?
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay.
Is the game a bit loud? Oh, it looks like it is loud.
My mom tried to kill me, so...
Okay. It was really loud for me, so I turned it down for me, but it looks like it didn't turn it down for you guys. Hold on. Let's try this. Tell me now.
So I
Tell me why he stabbed her.
I killed my mother.
Jesus fucking Christ. Sammy, what am I playing? Sammy? Sammy? Sammy, what did I do to deserve this? Sammy? Is the sound better now? The Fireweed Residential Center. I've heard it's really good. So all I've heard about it is from Sammy and Acorn. I don't really know anything about this game except for one thing. Good old fireweed. Let's get high, am I right? It's still very loud for me. What is the thing that you know? Should I say it? What if somebody else doesn't know? I don't know how early it comes into the game. Like, I think maybe we know based on what just happened, but I don't know. Maybe we'll know now. I think we'll know now. So it doesn't matter. All I know is that they're like the character is trans. They're like twins, I think. I don't know if they're twins. That is a terrifying looking teddy bear. Just between us. What is just between us? Are they in the same place? I'm glad to see that he's doing well. Despite killing his mother. Gift? Itinerary? Something about drinks? This is just a driveway on my way to work, but hi! Hi, Trash! Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Hey! Hey! Listen! Yeah, have a good day at work. Good old fireweed. I thought... Yo, I thought that said honkers. Don't forget your honkers.
Okay.
Let me just put on my tits before I leave.
To the old house.
It said house keys.
I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's
It's fine. All right. Wow, I hate how this movement feels. Night Watch.
Plans to see the Geminids.
Just like
I wonder if
Game of
Tyler will
Thrones.
go.
Is Tyler the sibling?
Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky?
I do.
Yeah, I might need to work on my sales.
Maybe
pitch.
not freeze my ass off. It's fine, Allison. Who's Allison? My Allison? Is her name Allison? Fuck you, Allison.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait.
Oh,
to
her
see
name is
Tyler watch
Allison.
this
It tells
movie.
me.
He's totally gonna hate it.
I didn't listen to that at all.
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally
Oh, just
gonna
between
hate
us
it.
is a movie. God, y'all, I cannot express to you how much I hate this movement. Oh my God.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Ooh. Something that we've stashed under our bed? Concerning? Is it her porn magazines? It's not big enough for porn magazines, but it could be a dildo. A dildo? It's like a dreidel, but never mind. Nope.
So that's where you've been hiding.
It's Baby Yoda. And the honkers. Thank God. Gideon Beeline.
All right.
All
I
right.
think I'm ready to go now.
There's a lot for me to look at in this room, so you're not actually. So she loves space,
One more
I'm gathering.
season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
The grave, is this like a fictional version of The Walking Dead? The Grave Risen. Like, damn. Hello? I would like you to look.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
You could try. Open. Yeah, you're not going to see anything because your fucking shades are closed. Open them. Maybe this feels better with controller, but oh my God, this movement is like it. Mars.
I could look at this artwork all day. Not
Thank you.
the prettiest of my creations. But
Yeah,
she
that's
weirdly
interesting.
kind of looks like me in the morning.
Okay, sure. Thy grave hath risen. Like, I hope I don't have to do anything that, like, I'm going to have to because I'm saying it, that requires fast reaction because I can't do anything. I can't see anything. Why did I can fix this. Okay, so we have some screwdrivers. Am I going to have to stab somebody? I don't like that it's like, look at all these pointy tools you have access to. Examine. I tried to examine it. It didn't let me. Can I get closer? No. Sammy, I always just spit out my gen. Why?
Recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
Listen. What's wrong with the bleaching my hair at home phase? Because of the single eye emoji.
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Why wouldn't you keep a picture from your prom? Like, unless you hated prom. Like, if it was a good time, it doesn't matter who you were there with. If you enjoyed it. Is she a lesbian? Or bisexual? We know she went with that. Just because she went with a man to prom does not mean that she's not a lesbian. But, you know. Derby poster AO. Yeah, right. She clearly loves space. Is she studying to be an astronaut? Who are those four people? I'm assuming one of them is her.
That house.
That house where your sibling married your
I
mother.
can stream it anytime I want.
Very different.
But-
Very different.
It makes me happy just to look at the box.
Space derby fixing tools. I mean, yeah, yeah.
I need to
Like
bring this with
it's
me to
all
Juneau.
adding up. Okay, it's all adding up. What did
I
she
need
say?
to bring this with me to Juneau.
To Juneau. Okay, we're going to Juneau. Oh, I already looked at that. Exclamation point, quote, add, no space, I think. God, why would you quote that? Of all the things? Okay, have I looked at everything in here? Oh, look at fucking Pascal up here. Also, no, I didn't look at this.
One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
Thanks, Acorn. Almost 200 quotes. Oh, I can go through this door. Oh, what is this? She also plays hockey?
I'm
Hello?
always super rusty.
Hello? I'm just saying.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler. Do people actually say dear when they start letters? I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with the email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Did they send him to juvie? For defending himself? Okay. Whatever you'll think me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See, always thinking ahead. Why would he keep this letter? Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real. Actually sent him to juvie. Interesting. Okay. Definitely going to be awkward when I see you. Please try not to notice. How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? Oh, he's mentoring people in juvie? Question mark? Please? He didn't actually go to juvie? What is... Like, it's a long time! I got my tires replaced, so I am all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the veggies, let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I see. Okay, so we're selling the house. Good. I can't wait to see you. Okay. How do I put it down? Okay. ¿Por qué no los dos? He shouldn't have gone to juvie in the first place.
Can't believe him.
He didn't do anything wrong, I think.
Okay.
From my limited knowledge. Shit, I gotta do. I like him.
Goblin and I'm
Help Perez with college admission essay. By end of week. Call Dr. Beck. Counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron. Finish paperwork for Escape W2. What? And letter? Okay. Something for Allison. Interesting, interesting. Okay.
And
Why are we you center student art show?
And I'll be able to say I helped
He's
him on his
20 now. Holy shit. Matches young. I'm not going to attempt to say that. I'm so sorry. I don't want to butcher it. Can I?
And he's going
going
places.
Okay.
And I'll be able to say I
Who's
helped him on his way.
favorite menu? That's pretty cool.
Man,
That
I'm
view
gonna miss
looks
that
cold. Different reactions? That's fine.
view. Hey, little guy. You're
Oh,
gonna
they
be
both have
reunited
one?
with your sister soon.
That's cute. Take it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Wait, did she pick hers up? I don't remember. Burr indeed. Oh shit.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
She didn't pick hers up, did she?
Bye, Herbert.
Fuck.
Bye,
The plant's name
Herbert.
is Herbert. Interesting. Hell yeah. March on Juno. Was this a real thing?
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Sure. Denali.
I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Hello? Can you interact with that, please? Look! Take me! This box of junk treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. Okay. Take it. Take it! Why won't he take it? It says to. So it's 2015. We're taking our testosterone. We're refilling our testosterone. Is that all it says? Yeah, okay. Great. Alrighty. What's next? Oh, this is what I was just reading. Oh. It's a different one. I lied. Oh, this is a person. Hey, Ron. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor on an at-risk yet redeemable youth could want. At-risk yet redeemable youth. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Okay, so Aaron is one of his counselors. Ain't nothing but a heart. Is it heartbreak or is it heartache? Did somebody... Listen, I made that joke. I don't know if anybody else did. So it's fine. It's fine. You're the first one, Agent. You're the first one in chat. I think. I could be wrong. How are you? Did I already look at this? I didn't. I thought that was a penis. I was like, weird that they have a hand job on the cover of a CD. It's not. That is a baseball bat. That's fine.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old
Why?
house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Why? Why can't you take your CDs? Maybe it is heartache. I don't remember. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I have so many days off work. I don't know what to do with myself.
Soundtrack to my angsty teen years.
Today
I'll
has
leave
been
it
a
for
day
the
of
next
nothing.
rebel.
It's been awesome.
They're gonna need it more than I do.
Interesting. So this is his like dorm room in juvie? Question mark. Thanks, Acorn. Why does he have terrifying movie posters all over his room? Imagine sleeping in here. Oh my god, I could never. Swank juvie. I see. Please give me... Oh, why is he leaving all of his stuff behind? Why doesn't he take Herbert with him? I have questions. We have tomorrows for a reason. Apparently the reason is to go to juvie despite defending yourself. I don't understand. I seem to leave something for the next person. But like, couldn't we leave... First of all, if that became my little room, if I show up to juvie and that's my room, I'm gonna cry because of those movie posters. Okay? Which is probably why I'm not showing up to juvie.
Hi, Tyler.
But, you know.
Hi. First time we
Look,
see
she
each
thought,
other.
I
in
did
10
think the
years.
bear was
Hi,
terrifying.
Oh.
Why? Its head is huge.
Sorry,
It's fine, Allison.
I didn't hear what he said. My bad.
Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
What happened to their father?
Have anything else you need to get?
No.
Yes, the movie posters are why you aren't showing up to
in a
juvie.
bag.
Yeah.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
So he was 10 when this happened. He was 10
You
years
look good
old
in
when
that.
his mother tried to
Thanks.
kill
One of my
him.
mentees designed it.
And he
It's really good.
protected
Yeah,
himself.
he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local
In
coffee
self-defense.
shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
And
Yep.
he got sent to
We're
juvie for
screwed.
10
So,
years.
you gonna miss anything about this place?
I think at this point it's straight to jail. Oh. Are you gonna miss anything about this place? I'll say the people. It seems kind of weird to say the food.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough
That's
to
nice.
be me.
Am I gonna
That's
cry?
So great. I'm really happy for you.
I'm gonna cry, aren't I?
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chance.
Need
Sammy!
one last look or anything?
Sammy, I don't like that you
Let's-
just keep responding
let's go.
with the smiley faces. I don't like that at all. That looks cold. It looks very cold. Those buildings do not look warm enough. I don't like that dissonance there. That's not very fun. That's not very nice.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up.
I just ordered some shit to
and
fuck
just last
bitches,
week,
apparently.
They had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
A
Someone heard
berry.
a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
That sounds great. That's how I want to
You
go.
go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Poor little bear.
Oh, poor buddy.
He just wanted a snack.
Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Right.
Yeah, well,
He gets
you know what
it.
they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now.
For now.
You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
I was very confused because they were still moving, but they were getting out of the car.
Ground traps,
They're on the ferry, I see.
even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
That is fucked.
I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got this whole part out of the way.
I can't believe you got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You
Damn.
have time.
She wants to go to space, obviously. Why doesn't she go to space school?
How are you feeling?
What is space? What degree do you get
I'm
in
about to dive straight into a write-up,
astrophysics?
And my fog lights are dead.
School in space. She should do that. I know this is apparently in 2015, but like we're getting there, right? Space school. You don't think she knows about space
What
in
about you?
Alaska? Where is there more space than Alaska?
Wilson?
You're right. Yeah, Xenon the...
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
How could I make
I'm sorry, I
quadruple,
just-
but with space terms?
Trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me.
Yep.
On our way to Delos.
What is
You don't have
Delos?
to
Oh,
apologize.
is that where they're from?
It's a lot.
Look!
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
That's fair.
We
Xenon
have
was
to
such a
take the
gift.
ferry. It's the only
I
way
wanna
to
watch
reach
Xenon
Delos
so
from
bad.
Fireweed.
I see.
Where do you think we can watch
Also,
Xenon, Acorn?
I don't think my stomach could have taken 2
If
more
we don't go
hours
to the
without
temple
eating
tomorrow,
the
can we
curd.
watch Xenon?
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock? You're gonna have to get back behind that
Excuse
wheel
me.
at some point.
It's on Disney Plus?
Look.
Disney
Every
Plus!
man nose first in a ditch.
Disney
You
Plus!
missed the porcupine.
If we're going the full Xenon route, you know?
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the
So
capital
she's-
of East Jesus nowhere.
Not East
wait to
Jesus
get outta here.
nowhere. Oh.
Was it really
That was
that
weird.
bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah.
What's a good
I
Green
don't
Knight
think I'd have
song?
survived
Plus?
high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately.
Is Michael the guy that was
busy with his dance and
on her
helping his clan
that she went
organize
to
a potlatch.
pot? That was on her postcard? East Jesus. Oh,
Smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
wait, is that a... Oh, are we going to investigate?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know,
Damn.
the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point. Got dared to go
I don't... Wait,
inside.
what are we thinking? What are we not
didn't make
thinking?
it
I'm
past the
sorry, y'all. I
garden.
cannot keep up.
Sounds
I'm having to, like,
fun.
listen to them
Oh.
and read.
It was.
There's a lot going on. My poor little brain. Can't function.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah.
Ecology matters!
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
Why doesn't it have
At least
electricity?
it's got one hell of a view. Unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun.
I
You
don't
still thinking you might be my roomie?
know that I would
Thinking
call
about it.
Juneau
Hey,
people
can
are
I
fun.
ask you a question?
But I haven't been there, so what would I know?
Shoot.
I was told, I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups. For
So it
trans
really
people
okay.
in
So it
Juneau,
wasn't actually
but
juvie.
something
Was it
always came
juvie?
up.
Was
I
he like there
probably
against his
should've
will?
Put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come
I
and go
really
as
like
you
his
pleased.
hair.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Well, that looks nice. His hair is great. His hair's amazing. Look at that buoy. Y'all, my students like to argue with me about how to pronounce buoy.
Allison,
Yeah?
His jacket is very cool.
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Drama! What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie.
Who's
I know he's not
Eddie?
your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's
That's
a peace
fucked.
offering. And you're the two most
That's
important
fucked.
people in my life.
Why would they let him adopt her?
Please. For me.
I have concerns.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know
Okay.
what gift giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Tlingit culture? Yeah, refuse it. Fuck off! I don't care, motherfucker. Uh-oh.
Exactly.
Bam!
Seriously?
Fuck him.
That was childish. What is wrong with you?
No need to be so dramatic.
No need to be so
I'm
dramatic.
the one who's being dramatic.
You are the one who's being dramatic. Like the person who put you in jail for defending yourself and then refused to let you see your sibling? Your twin sibling? Seems fucked. Seems like a bad person. Just all around. Will they redeem themselves? IDK.
Did you hear that?
Is there a bear? Is it a whale? It is a whale! Wow.
So
When you said ecology matters,
that
really
was an
my
asshole move.
mind for whatever and heard
To put it
e-college, e-matters. E-college, e-matters.
I deserve that. Sorry I tossed the ring.
Wait, that's
I'm
awesome.
sorry too.
E-college,
I just hope we
e-matters.
just wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
Thank you, Shania. Thank you. You're not an idiot, you're a genius.
What?
As
This
my
isn't normal?
students would say, am genius.
Still your brother?
Whale.
Still your sister.
I did quite enjoy the whale. That's been my favorite part so far.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
What
Sorry.
a fucking bitch.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Like, hey, we just had a conversation about my father figure who's basically abusive towards you.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
I hate, oh my god, the movement sucked so bad. Let's talk to this motherfucker. Can I talk to this motherfucker? I can.
Morning.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
Enjoying the ride. Love it.
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
He seems like he enjoys it.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Good old Alexander.
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Just visiting. I don't want him to know that I am a murderer.
Just in town for a few days.
Even though it's
I
for
see.
from self-defense.
Any relatives in the area?
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip then?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Alex.
Alex Gershwin. No relation
Huh?
to George Gershwin? Gershwin, the
Ian,
pianist.
yeah.
Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off the path.
That's funny.
Oh.
He's like, I don't know who that is.
What'd you say your name was?
Oh no. Oh, well, no one will know his. Just call me Tyler.
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Hello, I would like to look at this, please. Thank you. When anything fails, try and join what the captain suggested. Interesting.
Charming.
Let's look at the view! Wow. It looks so fucking cold. Like, this would be nice, like for a trip. But living here, could not do it. Like, this man is in this little jean jacket, right? He's got, like, a little jean jacket with a hoodie on. Is the hoodie part of the jacket? No, the hoodie is separate. So he's got a hoodie and a jean jacket on. So presumably he is also cold. Which means I would be in a parka. He said I love the cold. I could never. Y'all, it was 20 degrees Celsius yesterday, and I wanted to die. I think it's supposed to get down to 14. Let's see what... Hold on. What's the temperature right now? It is currently 13 degrees Celsius. Which is the equivalent of 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Used to be able to buy the jacket. Oh, like IRL? What the fuck's over there? It is cold right now, guys. I was gonna walk Rory again before I went to bed, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I do not see that happening. I don't want to talk to her yet. I want to look at stuff. E-college E-matters. Let's look at this. Thank you, Capspot. Would you eat human Shrek? Yes. In like a devouring his flesh sort of way.
One day soon, I hope.
Not in like a blowjob sort of way. Now open! Dewdrop in bed and breakfast. Wait, if I read it, can I take one of the thingies? House has a walk-in freezer and space for... There's dead bodies in there. Like, look at... There's dead bodies in there. Seven-foot canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy fiberglass. Transform for five up? $500 includes oars, no bargaining. Interesting. Eating ass like it Shrek's trash. Sammy. It's a dance group that celebrates ancestry, community, and tradition. We invite you to join us for an invitational drumming, singing, and dancing. Where is the Oxford comma? Where is it? It's like 77 degrees here. I wish, Sammy. I wish. It is like 11 p.m. here. But still. Free and open to the public. Great. There is no substitute. Protect our only home! Why is it an apple? What does that mean? Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Pardon? What? No, I was reading that. Are we here? God damn it. I was busy.
Back to the car, Ronan.
I'm really upset I didn't get to finish reading those signs. I hope we don't find a dead body. Are we gonna find a dead... Are there dead bodies in these games? I don't remember. Listen, I'm sure this is a delightful game. and people really enjoy it. And it's not that I'm disliking it so far. But I am glad I didn't pay for it. I kind of feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm just sort of pressing buttons every so often. Which I guess is all games, but I just feel like I am not an active participant in this game. I don't really feel like I am contributing. Maybe it will feel more like I'm contributing later. In this one in particular or in general? I think I just meant like by the person who, you know, this studio. Are there like, you don't have to tell me this one in general unless it's going to make me want to throw up. And then I would like to know. Is there a dead body that's going to make me throw up? I don't know the name of the studio. I just know what, Life is Strange, right? There's another one. Is this the house? I presume? Oh, I don't think so. Okay, thank God. Surely the mother's dead body isn't still in the house, right? They don't have electricity and there are power lines right there? Right next to them?
It's basically exactly like
God, imagine.
Only
I'd also say you're safe on the dead body front.
faded.
Okay, good.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
That's not the word I would use, but that's fine.
Charm's not the problem.
Different strokes.
Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
I want to know why they haven't
If someone
torn it
buys
down
they
already.
can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Okay, your adventures still exist, even without the house.
I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Well, yeah, that is how everything works. In order to do it, you do have to do
After
it.
you.
I wanted to look at this birdhouse.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Was Marianne their mother?
Hey,
Is this where
you
we
remember that?
buried the dead body?
It's freezing out here.
You're right.
Okay, well,
sorry.
y'all
Let's head inside.
are the ones who chose to stay in Alaska. I don't want to head inside. I want to look at stuff. I'm busy. He's like, bitch, we need to go this way. No. Is there a dead body there? Just casually move out of... Yeah, just casually move out of
At least
Alaska.
the shed's still standing.
Yep.
That's all you're going to say?
I don't want to think about what might be living
Oh,
inside it.
God.
Well, better alive than dead.
Though. Ugh. Yes. Let's deal with that later.
She just
Plenty
pushed
else
me.
to do first.
So if I have another gen, I'll def be a bit beyond Buzz, so should I? How many have you had? And also, like, while we're discussing it, do we want to go to the temple tomorrow? You know? I think if you're considering getting
Did you
intoxicated.
smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
I am trying to investigate, ma'am. Why do you have to be so rude? Only 2. I just haven't had a lot of food, so it's hitting me different. That's so fair. I thought we were going to go off on vibes. That's fair. I think it depends on if you would like the gen to contribute to the vibes.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know.
Her
Or
dad?
food.
You got a plan B?
I think
Yeah.
you should drink the
We
gen
find another way in.
because it's delicious.
Never
Yeah,
really
like the
locked
window
doors.
that I
Keep the
tried
top
to get
of that
into
window.
and you
Yeah,
yelled at
we had a
me.
million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's got to work.
But eat. Yes, definitely eat. Eat something. I have some fries. from Slam Dunk. I want to break the window. Smash it open.
I could break a window.
Yeah.
You know civilized people don't
Well,
do
I
that,
was in
right?
juvie. Who's civilized? Not me.
So we're civilized now?
Well,
You apparently grew up in a house
maybe.
without electricity.
But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
You can fix the window.
Goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
At
Shovel.
least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004?
Nope.
Marianne had us digging
Oh.
for hours.
I thought that was a person. Is something gonna scare me? Is there someone in this house?
I remember she
I
made it a
didn't say
game at least.
anything,
That's
just not a
right.
lot. You should eat
We
more.
made tunnels to escape the
You
ice
definitely, if you're
troll.
going to drink
Gotta
more, you
hand it
should
to her.
eat more. You should
She can
also
make
drink
us do anything
water. In
if
fact,
she
I think
turns
everybody
into a
should drink some
goblin
water right now, please. That bird almost scared me. Like, ah!
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Listen, Sammy. Sammy!
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
That seems
Yeah,
concerning.
We stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
Why were you
There was a
goblins?
hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
I took no fault in not accidentally jump scaring you. The dead eyes of the twit smile stare into your soul. You feel unsettled. What can this mean? Listen. Ma'am! What if we try the key on this
Open
door?
sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't.
No one.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't lock this. Maybe they didn't change the lock on this.
Honeydew? Nope. You need a hand with that?
Rip it off.
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
If we just get.
Listen,
the
I don't
cord
like her
out of the way,
attitude.
I could probably squeeze through.
Am I gonna have to kill her too?
So we need something to pry it off.
Like the shovel.
It's screwed in pretty good.
The
We need a
shovel.
screwdriver.
Oh. Where's your bedroom? You had plenty of screwdrivers there. Are there any screwdrivers over? What are these? Froggies.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
I like the froggies. Oh, already plotting deaths. Sorry, I've got Baldur's Gate on the mind. That's why they're goblins. They're murder goblins. I keep trying to jump. Please don't do that.
I could just lie down and take a nap here.
I think I can't talk to the... You can't talk to the cows! Why wouldn't you be able to talk to the cows? You're a druid! So there's 3 cows, okay? Look, we got our snowshoes, we got our oars.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
I was looking for a screwdriver. Because you told me to. Found the one you're probably talking about. They had 2 hooked up to wagons because they were ready to leave. But there's one they left. Did you talk to the 2?
I wonder if there are still.
Did you talk to
fishing
the
nets.
2?
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
Who were hooked up?
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
That's weird.
Well,
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ash tree with me.
yeah. Not happy.
How did
with
you
it.
climb that?
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive me
Listen,
to the
yeah, it was just
hospital.
like, I can't wait to
I
leave.
was
Let's go.
fine.
That's fair. Okay, good. I think that is basically all I have to say.
She flipped out.
When she finally got back from Bart.
Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the
No,
blizzards
I
until
want to use
after
that to
the
pry
summer.
the door open.
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
Listen. Have you continued talking to the strange cow? Acorn. When you're level 5, but you have +5 seed pass. God damn, what did you have a +5 on? Oh, what about in here? What about down there? There's definitely some shit down there. Is this also shit?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the
Oh,
compost?
it's compost.
And she always
Aim as
knew
we
when
speak.
were lying.
Deception.
Waste
Wow.
not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Trash can. Oh. Hello? Is that open? Nope.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Break it down! Listen, the fact that they're not trying to kick in any of these doors is kind of weird to me. Like, changing a lock is pretty easy.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
I also see it.
Now all we
I
need
don't
to do is
think
get
the
inside.
screwdriver.
Wait,
There's more to this druid than meets the eye.
I
He
feel like
said
something
moo.
strange.
That's
Don't
interesting.
leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
They really love their mother.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Why would
Whatever.
goblins help the princess?
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It
That's
felt
weird.
like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
Oh, because
It
they're
did, but
twins.
That was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think
That's weird.
so. And that's
I kind of thought
new,
that was just a
right?
thing for us,
Yeah,
not
we
specifically
could
for.
share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
That's interesting.
Why would it happen?
All right, I'm gonna sit
And
down.
why that memory?
I don't know.
Let's see if y'all can hear this.
Pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Going down, down in an earlier
I'm
round.
feeling something again.
Showing my age.
Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Okay. I keep pressing shift instead of space. And then when I'm supposed to press shift, I press caps lock. So I don't know what's going on with my...
Hurry! Let's go
Oh,
see the silent frog.
Follow
Coming,
the
I'm
memory.
coming.
What? Stop sulking.
Could they go a little
I told you
faster?
already, I'm
Can I climb that
sorry.
ladder? No, it doesn't go
No,
anywhere.
you're not.
Okay. Guess
Excuse
you
me.
don't want to see what I put in the treasure room.
Just a
then?
casual twin powers, you know,
What?
MBD.
No.
Nothing
I
happening
wanna
here.
see.
Nothing important.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Oh, it's the one with...
Nothing here.
It's the one with its hands over its mouth.
So, which one of you is
Oh.
hiding the key? Hmm?
No, it's the one without its hands over its mouth because it doesn't have to hold in what it's saying. Right? Maybe it is one. I don't know. I'll look at all of them.
Damn, where's the
It is the
key?
one without its hands over his
Seriously?
mouth.
Kidding.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Okay,
Listen,
okay,
that was
sorry.
rude. Made me doubt myself.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Going down, down in an earlier round. Now that's stuck in my head. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Is that a googly eye? No, that's the lock. Oh my god. I want the screwdriver. Hello, sir? Can you please? I'm gonna grab another
it.
gin.
All this
Get
for a
some food,
screwdriver?
please.
You got a better idea how to get in?
Gasoline?
Who left this box here?
Oh, just
It
a...
looks brand new.
It wasn't me.
How do I
Has
see
someone
my...
been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Oh, it's birdseed. Why did I think it was... First of all, I didn't think it was a box. I thought it was like a... I thought it was like kerosene. How do I see... Do I just have to look up there to see what I have in my pockets? I don't like that at all. Because what about my little goblin? How do I see my little goblin? Oh, there. Okay, so I do have both of them. Interesting. Should I... Wait, that said listen. Listen?
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into
Interesting. Does
mischief,
chocolate count?
but they have good hearts.
I feel like you would have to eat a lot of chocolate for it to count, and I don't think you have enough for that.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what
over
might
here,
be living
over here.
inside it, though.
Well,
Well, eat,
better
yeah,
alive
eat your
than
chew
dead.
sock nuts.
Ugh, yes.
Fuck yeah, that would be good. That has protein.
Plenty else to do.
Unscrew. We're gonna first of all, it looks like a lot of those are nailed in, not screwed in. That's different. Second of all, you unscrew that fast with your bare hands? With your bare hands? Are you not afraid of splinters?
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Her very first
Who knows
den.
what lives down there now?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm with her. I would not. Like, at least not without a flashlight. Jesus. But he also just
Everything okay
pulled
down
that
there?
wood off. I'm gonna be jump scared, aren't I? I'm
Tyler?
preparing.
Oh, that's not funny!
That only scared me a little bit.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right.
Like, I don't think I
Go in
physically
for real this time.
reacted, but I reacted internally.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
A few minutes? Ugh, I gotta crawl all the way through this? Why were they hanging out in a crawl space, first of all? Is there anything else around here that I can look at? Like, I have concerns. I want to go over here. Kids be like, listen, I did not want to hang out in a crawl space when I was a child. I'll tell you that right now. I was terrified of the crawl space. Anytime my dad had to go into the crawl space, I was scared he'd never come back.
Ouch.
Are you okay?
I got
What
scared
happened?
by him
I just
hitting
hit
his
my
head.
head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Oh,
Hi,
we
I'm outside.
talk to ourselves through our
But I
brains
can
now.
hear you in my head.
Trauma be trauma.
Her
That's
voice.
fair.
It's back.
Holy shit.
I want to get over there.
Don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch?
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
I'm exploring. I don't want to get to the hatch. I'm having a good time. Only we talk to ourselves through our brains. Wait, what? What do you mean? Technically, we talk through to everyone through our
Straight
brains.
ahead.
We do everything
Go
through our brains.
left, I think.
Well, listen, I'm busy. I'm looking at stuff. I'll come find you when I find you.
Left again after the goblins.
No. I want to look at the goblin. We're the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. You said we talk to ourselves through our brains now. Oh. I meant we talk to each other through our brains now.
Too bad.
Treasure room.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really...
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
It's just trash.
It always had to be pink.
That's sad. It's not just trash. It was special
Found
to
our
you.
old kite.
That's a cool looking
I
kite.
think its wings have been clipped though.
Rest
Good
in
old
peace.
trash candy. I think I got bit by a mosquito when I walked Rory.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Oh my gosh. Who was the princess? I assumed the mother was the princess. But I don't know why the mother would be the princess. That's terrifying. Is the mother the mad hunter? Oh, my ankle itches so bad. Y'all have no idea. Beware the Mad Hunter. Yeah, surely, right?
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
Oh,
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
damn. That's spooky. I found the hatch. Sorry, I'm scratching my bug bite. It's so itchy all of a sudden. Hello? Can you open? I'm like... Please? Why do I have to be this far away from it? Hello? Y'all, I swear to God I clicked it. I really do not like these controls at all. Alright, we're gonna walk away and we're gonna walk back to it. There we go. Jesus Christ. I don't want a bunch of idiots running our country. Oh wait, we're already there. Listen. 2016 was a hard time to be alive, okay? What did he look at? What did he see? I missed it. To be fair, it's still a hard time to be alive. Well, it's a cute little house. I understand that it has a lot of painful memories for them, but I think it will be easy to sell. It's a cute little house. Yeah! Like, y'all, I am not exaggerating when I say that, like, moving to South Korea, like, I've been here not even 3 months. It'll be 3 months this week. Like, my life is exponentially easier. Like, so much easier. You have no idea.
Tyler, are you in there?
And I am just so grateful and so happy that I was able to do this. And that I did it! I'm here!
Coming.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah.
Well, for real this time.
So, coming in or what?
Interesting.
Just working up to it.
She seems more scared of this house than we are, and I think that we have more reason to be scared. But I don't know. I'm not her. I'm not either of them, technically. I haven't lived their lives. I don't have their experiences.
Well, we're here.
I'm assuming I'll get more with these
Here we
memories.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Interesting. So is the whole thing... Oh! Enter the Ronin house! We've done it! Is the whole thing we're just exploring the house? I thought that was a gun.
It doesn't seem real.
It's just a shovel. We're fine. What was that?
No lights.
All right.
I really don't
let's
like
see.
the movement.
Broken shelf, broken jar,
I love...
and the washing machine. Broken.
Hmm.
The dryer never worked to begin with.
Mary Ann thought dryers were straight up evil.
That's weird.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Ew. Me. Wait, what sucks?
Ooh, this place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
Oh my gosh. Broken dryer. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does suck. We don't have a dryer here.
We should take down the
Like my
creepy masks if we don't wanna
my
scare the
my
buyers
duvet
away.
is drying on
So
my
now you
drying
don't wanna
rack.
scare someone with those masks.
I don't have dryers.
Are these authentic Glinket?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Why? I'm assuming Tlingit is
Huh.
a native.
This bathroom still. We were so
Oh, that's
competitive about
cute.
who measured taller. Like we
Little
actually
giraffe.
had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
That's funny.
It was a pretty dress.
I feel like they just
Yeah,
freeze
well,
there.
We both
That's
know pretty
that's
was
true.
never my thing. I tried to bury this
Oh,
dress
I
in the
don't care about
backyard,
that.
but
I
Marianne
thought it was
caught me.
something else.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Throw it away.
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
Aww.
Handmade
That's
soap.
cute.
Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Yeah, why would soap not be there? What would happen to the soap?
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
That butt
No,
plug
she was
bottle.
always testing on us.
It does have a flared base.
Lab rats.
It's safe. You can use it. All right. Anything else in here? These toilet paper don't look full. Like the one on the roll looks fuller than the ones on the back of the toilet. Why is there wood in the shower? That doesn't make sense.
String, glue, duct tape.
All very
The
important
holy
things to
trinity of
kidnap
house
somebody.
repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I had a different reaction to that.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Well,
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
oh, so she was
No.
like fucked up.
And speaking of...
That's not how I meant to say
Therapy's
that.
expensive.
She had
And I'm fine.
issues. Fucked up as in the way I'm fucked up, you know? That doesn't excuse trying to kill your child. For sure. Me.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
Interesting.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Did she have a job?
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
Aw,
These
what
came
are
out
these
of one of the
from?
prize machines at the Vecchi's store.
So
right?
cute.
Yeah, you'd slide the
Allison really
quarters
said therapy is
inside on the
expensive and
little
I'm
tray,
fine.
and then
IDK
that
about the
alcohol
last
sticker.
part for reals. Like, I can already tell she's not fine. And I've barely started this game. Oh my god, that's her. I got scared. I thought that was a mannequin for a second, but that's my sister. I don't want to open any doors yet. I want to explore everything out in the open first.
I
Like
didn't
this
realize how much I
fireplace.
missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter.
My
nights.
grandma had a fireplace like this in her house. And it was
Big mugs
beautiful.
of
Oh right, we
hot
have a
Yeah.
thing
Marianne was
close.
so tired she was usually asleep
Space.
on the couch.
Ah,
Here we go.
that's why it was so nice.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Wow. What is she
Can you cut
doing?
my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Jesus.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah. and
Can you
completely
move?
deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Why do you think it wasn't personal? Or, like, was it just because was he out?
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Yeah, the picture of them in the bath is weird.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
I
She
mean,
saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
that's fun.
I
Birds.
don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way
Did
that
she make
only made
art?
sense to Marianne.
Is this math homework? Hey, Mom. Trying to read that. We're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try and use good judgment. Judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry. 2? We should be more careful. Very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. Let me see if it does say. Oh, it does say Ollie. Who's Ollie? I assumed Allie, maybe Allison. But no.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Yeah.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Who is Tessa?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Oh. We were in a way. Let's see. What is Allison
What
think?
about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What?
Oh.
Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
Listen. The gifted kin to burnout 30-year-old. Although she's only 20. She got there a little early.
She pinched every penny.
Oh, it's coupons. Listen, my mom loved couponing. My mom was a crazy couponer. All right. Do we want to go upstairs or do we want to open this door? Not the couponers.
Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely
Okay,
have
so
to.
upstairs it is.
Agreed.
Alrighty then. Where are the stairs? This way. Oh, an apron. I didn't look at
Best
that.
Mom. You think we ever really believe that? Or were we just trying to make her
Sponsorized.
happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Wow. Is anybody in your family a crazy couponer, Sammy? Like my mom had like binders. We
If you don't
didn't
come up
have any
soon,
of
I'm
those
gonna
like
take whatever I want from our
stockpiles
bedroom.
like
No
you see
way,
on
wait for
TV.
me.
No, this?
We didn't have anything like that. This is a cute little kid's room. This is huge. This room is massive.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne
Aw.
thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie.
It's both of y'all. Sorry, I had to pop up. Both of y'all's room. Why wouldn't you let her put it up?
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends.
That's
We even
sad.
had to be our own pen pals.
That is kind of sad. They said, to hell with Marianne. Honestly, that's how I feel too, and I just started, so. I didn't spend 10 years with her.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big
Okay,
stack of
listen,
books.
I do love
I
books,
think she did us a favor.
but
with
I
that
also
one.
love TV.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Oh, has he not been able to? Well, no, he's watched movies.
Look what I found.
Pull out,
What?
kids. Still
Only
a good
our
lesson.
greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
The Book of
Seriously?
Goblins. I can't wait to see
It was in
this.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Cute. The bear and the
Marianne wrote a lot of
princess.
Yeah. It's one of the only times.
Oh no.
Where is it?
What was I looking for? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the names. The frog earns the right to speak. Aw, that's sweet. The beaver fixes the house. The princess's party. The goblins and the ice cave. The princess and the two thieves. The princess makes new friends. The bear's big paws. The moon hag loses her name. Can I be the moon hag? Tag yourself. I am the moon hag. The goblins trick the mad hunter. The pelican helps her friends. Don't tell Mary Ruth Lown. It's fine. The goblins are in their voice. The big frog is punished. The goblins save the old beaver. The goblins irritate the ice king. The pelican forgives the goblins. The goblins meet the ice troll. The goblins trick the muskrat. The moose teaches the goblins. The mud hunter gets his hand back. Interesting. I'm the ice troll. Good, good, good. Oh, there's like a lot. I'm not going to be reading all of this. I'm so sorry. It's adorable. I'm sure they're great stories. The art's very good. Is this supposed to be theirs? Like, I'm sorry, but this, and these do not add up. So who's drawing this? And who's drawing this? Those are not by the same person. You can't convince me. I think theirs are Marianne's both. Okay. The bear's big paws. Cute. Oh, listen, I still want to be the moon hag. It's very important to me that I'm the moon hag. Like, that's adorable. That's so cool. That's rough, buddy. Like, wow. The Ice King, look at you, Sammy. Wow. Or I guess that's the Ice Troll. I think you are the Ice King, Sammy. Oh, wait, no, the Ice Troll's really cute. You want to be the Ice Troll? You can be the Ice Troll. The Ice Troll is adorable. Oh, no, not the muskrat. That's cute. That was adorable.
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret.
That's so fair.
Marianne.
With what we know.
Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have to watch the moment.
Mom? Mom!
Oh no. PTSD?
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You
Wow.
did it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Well, that's upsetting. Why is it so hard for parents to understand that
I don't know how I never saw it coming.
your child being different than what
She
you
told me right to my
expected
face.
does not make
She
them
was willing
unsafe?
to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
Fucked up, man. That's rough, buddy. I will
I
never,
want
like,
that
I will
back.
never understand. Like,
Her room was the only place I didn't look.
if you are not prepared
Okay, but do you need
for
to
your
get it
child to
now?
be different than
That
what
diary
you
was
imagine,
important to me, Allison.
then you are not ready to be a parent.
Writing down my thoughts.
If you are
helped
not
me
ready
realize
to
who I
have a
am.
child who believes in a religion that you do, that you don't, or doesn't believe in a religion that you
Let's
do,
go find it.
or that is gay, or that is trans, or that whatever, you should not have children.
You think her room?
If
is
you
still locked?
cannot love your child
Otherwise,
unconditionally, how they tell you they are,
I'm
how
not
they come to
looking
you,
forward to going in there.
then you
know.
should not
We'll
have children.
to eventually.
Like, end of
but I need
sentence.
it back. Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
It looks
Hey,
ridiculous.
buddy.
Look at this little
It's been a long
moose.
time.
Turn the moose. Why did you do that on his
Oh.
ass?
This one wasn't mine.
Where's yours? Is there another moose? Mooses and maces?
You know, if there's
That's
one
cute.
thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
So he was like they knew him. Like they had a relationship with him before this happened. And he still, I already
Some
looked
of
at
our old toys give me the creeps.
and he still sent him to juvie. He still arrested him. All right. Oh, lots of memories.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
No way! I do really appreciate that they
totally forgot
kept
about
his
it.
name even in the
Because it was
flashback.
dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
He was too powerful. So is that somebody that we knew like IRL? And I'm assuming all the characters are people from real life, right? Are we going to meet them all?
Where'd you come from?
That's cute. A tale of two swords. That looks cute. I like that. I want to read that IRL. Can I read it? Oh, she's always liked space. Go to space, Allison. Fuck you, Allison. All right, let's go get our diary. Let's fucking go. Time to
Hold
get
up.
wild.
What?
I am on a mission.
Remember this?
No.
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle.
To answer an
earn
earlier
the
question,
right to
Ollie was
enter
his
the
original
princess's
chosen name.
sanctum.
Oh, I see.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Ugh. I have to do like a
Hand it over.
whatever it's called. Puzzle.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
It is
Well,
interesting
Book of
to me.
Goblins
Like
was my
obviously like
creation.
shit
And you'll
happened,
never
right? Like
let
shit went
anyone
down.
forget it.
It is interesting to me that they call her Marianne.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
I have to read it, don't I?
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Fuck.
First
Fuck
ghost memories.
bitches.
Now storybook puzzles. What a weird
I don't
day.
want to read it.
What a weird childhood.
Honestly,
Touche.
fair. What a weird childhood. It does seem weird. Like, I like puzzles. Excuse me. I was just not was not prepared for puzzles. The Moon Hag spent years devising the perfect plan to kill the Ice King. And years more, moving all the pieces into place to execute it. In the meantime, the Mad Hunter served her, guarding her chest of treasures and plotting his own plots. Finally, everything was prepared. The full moon rose, and the Moon Hag stepped on land, giddy at the thought she would never have to leave again if it did not please her. She brought the Mad Hunter to his post, the jagged peak of ice and snow from which he would loose the arrow that would slay the Ice King. Before she could go, he put forward a proposal. Moon Hag, said the Mad Hunter, if you grow back my missing hand, I would be certain to hit the Ice King with my arrow. We will only have one shot, and I would hate to miss it. You're a powerful witch, so you'll be able to craft ties to bind me to this place that I cannot break. The Moon Hag considered it. All right, I'll grow back your hand and then bind you here with ties that will not break. Wow, the repetitiveness. The princess party is is that not? Oh, I assumed it opened on the one that I was on. Ugh. Since I said like open, I assumed this motherfucker knew how to open the story. You're gonna make me read and do work? How dare you? Like, how was I to know that that was not the right story? It didn't say it on the page I was on. Oh! Like, when I want to do things, this game is like, no, you can watch. And when I don't want to do things, the game is like, Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy. I'm melancholy. Because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Since in her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican. Oh, there's 3 symbols. I'm assuming it's these, right? Do I have to do anything else? Can I just look at these? Torch, sword, gold. I'm gonna do that. Oh, they're not an option. Never mind. Okay. Just kidding. Fuck. The old bear, the big frog, and the muskrat. What about that? What about that? The old bear. Fuck. Wait, that's what it was on already. Okay. Even the honey muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone to come, the bear invited her right on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood, the pelican had served from the never emptied. Ew. Ew. There was filled with winking fairy lights. Those had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the egregious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. I do love a fizzing drink. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching up everyone else's hard work. The princess had a good time at her party. Such a good time, she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We've hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. I see. So we have to guess who gave. Interesting. Okay. Neat. I have to figure it out myself. She's not just going to tell me. Okay, I am assuming that the pelican gave the gold, the bear gave the sword, and the moose gave the torch. So the moose first, then the bear, and then the pelican. Oh my god, can you go faster, please? Thank you. Yay! Because the moose had the lights, and the bear was protecting her, and the pelican fed her, right? Dead body!
And boom, we're in.
Hell yeah! I didn't know that there were puzzles in this game. I'm not gonna lie. What a room. I do really like this spinning light. She looks terrified. Allison here.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Why would it be a win to be in your dead mother's room?
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Good job.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
I really like that light. Dead body in there! And look, I'm just trying to prepare myself. I was not prepared for him to open the curtains.
I don't know.
I was prepared for a dead body. I was not prepared for opening curtains. Okay, so was Mom an artist?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Excuse me.
She
Oh,
and
shit.
Tessa were best friends until suddenly they weren't.
Oh, I
What
bet
happened?
Tessa was
Either
supportive.
Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Oh. Is Marianne bipolar? Oh, that's not something I can look at. Y'all, look at that. That looks like a little circle I can interact with, right? But it's not. It's
So
just
she was
something on the
standing
shelf.
there, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
That's
My
so
entire
weird.
body just shivered.
Can I... Will this go away if I don't interact with it? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I just can't get through. Whatever's
what?
going on, they won't let me in.
Maybe because you're a bitch.
They used to tell me everything. They shut me out, Tessa. They shut me out.
Yeah, because you became a bitch.
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
So they weren't even a part of this, but they can see this?
I need them. I need my goblins.
Listen.
Remember now. We heard her crying.
Oh,
We listened through the door.
I see.
Seeing her like this.
Yeah, that's
if she's
weird.
still here. It's
It really sucks.
Like, I
she was
understand that,
really
like,
coming apart through
my
those
goblins,
moments,
right. So,
wasn't
like,
she?
being close to your family is one thing. But, like, thinking, like, being like, I need them. And, like, being so, like, obviously you should be close with your children, I think. But there is, like, a level of attachment that is not. Oh, there's the diary. Found it.
It's here.
Oh, Ollie's diary. Okay.
I knew it. I fucking knew
So
it.
he was Ollie.
Do you think she read it?
Of course.
Tyler's
She
a
was
way better
nosy as
name than
hell.
Ollie. Yeah, why would she take it if she didn't read it, right? Like, she wouldn't just take a diary for funsies. Uh-oh. What else do we find? Oh. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Uh-oh. Not a conversion camp. So the supportive How to Raise Your Transgender Child book, but then also the conversion camp.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
I wonder if Tessa gave her the Raising Your Transgender Child.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
Well,
I don't know.
one of them is literally a
I
pamphlet
don't
for a
know.
conversion camp.
Tyler, come here.
Like, let's not overlook that. They're both things are there.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I find my sensitive to your feelings.
That was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
Was she, like, coming around?
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Damn.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
That's fair. Oh, shoot. Okay, as soon as this scene ends, I think I've reached a stopping point. Wouldn't it be awful? It was all a misunderstanding. But, like, clearly she attacked him. Like, right? Like, we know that. It was in self-defense. Like I would never. I do really like the voice acting in this. They do sound very emotional. It sounds very like personal. I would much rather watch someone else play this. I would like to watch this like a movie. Because that's kind of what I feel like I'm doing anyway. God
I'm really,
damn it.
really sure. I am. Do it.
Okay, well maybe you shouldn't have cut it yourself with your twin.
Okay.
Maybe we should have found an adult.
Here we go.
She's not even cutting anywhere near your head. I understand that they're showing hair coming out now, but those scissors were not near that head. Wow, it looks awful.
Is it all gone? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks terrible. You look like your sister just
It
cut
looks
your hair.
Amazing. Really.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
She's lying to you.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary.
Not
Had fun
scary.
Tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother.
Where did the hair go?
Sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
It's a really bad haircut. It's bad.
Mom?
Uh-oh.
Mom?
Do I have to watch this scene? Not the rain. Heavy rain? I always wonder why they were wet in high school. What? What's going on? Spooky. Do you not own an umbrella? A rain jacket? Is Mom schizophrenic and she was seeing things and she thought she was attacking the Mad Hunter?
Mom?
Well, that's terrifying.
No. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Okay, so it does seem like a misunderstanding. From where I'm sitting. From where I'm sitting. Was it the... It's the officer, isn't it? He's an asshole. He was going to do something. I'm just making guesses. Like, I wasn't there. It doesn't really look
Glad we found your diary.
like Mom was actively trying to kill him.
Me too.
Okay? Maybe she was.
She was trying to figure out where
IDK.
we were at.
I still...
Yeah, well,
he
she
didn't do
should've
anything
asked.
wrong.
I wasn't some goddamn research.
He didn't do
bug.
anything
I was
wrong.
her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. We love
Was she...
my
trying to figure out how to
theories.
support me?
Oh, my goblins.
Maybe.
I'm going to start calling my
She
theories my
wasn't trying.
goblins.
She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she
I'm
read
sure
my
as a child
diary.
especially.
She
It would be hard to
already knew.
construe, right? Yeah, like
It
you
wasn't
don't
her
have that
hair.
sort of like
And
media
if we're wrong
literacy.
about that... Fuck.
You think she read
Media,
it.
it's not media
It's possible
literacy.
she
Like
never even opened the diary, and that things
people,
are exactly
right? Like
we always
you
thought
can't
they
tell
were.
what people are thinking
if
and
she
feeling,
did,
right? Like
and they aren't?
you have your assumptions
Tyler,
about what is happening.
Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make
See gun
sense.
equals scared is a valid interpretation,
She
right?
was unhinged.
Especially if like she's still holding the gun and
That's
she's
it.
yelling at you to come back, right?
She was crazy.
Like that's terrifying.
Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that
We
won't
don't
never
talk
happen.
about Marianne. Doesn't really work, does it? Maybe Tessa has answers. I think we should talk to Tessa. I bet Tessa
about
tried to
Tessa?
help.
She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
I mean, fair.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was.
Was. Oh no.
But
Yeah, until
we
you
need to go
committed
back to
murder.
anyway.
Justified.
Did a few things for the repairs.
Still murder.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do.
We'll never be
So let's talk.
satisfied.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on
I
with
think
you?
there is.
It's nothing.
There's something.
Pretty sure it's not nothing.
It's not nothing.
And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible
Listen,
and move on.
They say they're the same height, but he looks
Look.
taller than her.
I've already explained why this is so important to me.
And it looks like he's
why are
leaning
you still
more than
dragging
her.
your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Wow.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just.
Can you blame him for
graduated 3
avoiding
years
it?
ago. And this is the first
Like,
time
damn.
we've seen each other in person.
Why didn't you come back? Why didn't you not come back? Why didn't you go visit him? Wasn't ready to come back. That's okay.
It's not that I didn't want to see you.
Why didn't she go see
I
him?
just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
That's so fair.
I tried to visit
Oh,
you.
I see. Never mind.
I tried to go to your fireweed graduation.
Good
I wanted to
old
bake you
fireweed.
a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got
That's
was
sad.
non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see
Oh.
anyone. I just
What that?
started testosterone. And
Oh,
God,
that's fair.
I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells. Allison, the smells. Men smell bad.
Men
know.
smell
I've
bad.
dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to
Hold, please. Sorry, I had a pop up and I didn't get away.
try.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think that's an
Yeah.
icon of whether the twins are being
Yeah,
brought
it does.
closer or not. Interesting. Okay. Do we have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
That's fair.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Can I save? Does it save? Anybody? Do I need to worry about that? Because I need to start wrapping it up. It auto-saved, at least at the beginning of this combo. I really don't want to have the combo again, but we might have to. That's fine. Alrighty. And lose unsaved progression. Fuck! Oh well. Yes. Alrighty. We have played some of... How long is this game in terms of hours? How long is Tell Me Why? Ain't nothing but a heartache. I'm gonna look it up. Tell me why gameplay link. I'm sure I always take a little bit longer than it says. I'm gonna turn some music back on while I look into this. Which means I have to turn this back up. I played it for 12. Tell Me Why is about 9.5 hours in length. If you're a gamer that strives to see all aspects of the game, you'll likely spend around 13.5. Interesting. So 9.5. So I think I'll be probably maybe around 10 or 11 if I finish it. I'm gonna try. It's just like I really enjoy like this story so far is really, really cool. And I do really think that I would like watching somebody play it. But I do find a hard time like I have a hard time enjoying the quote unquote gameplay. I personally have a hard time calling it gameplay. Like the story is really cool and I have almost cried a couple of times. Me, Molly, eat this stuff up. Yeah, I think like different people like different things, right? Like I like fast paced, like fuck them up kind of shit, right? And some people like story based, like choice, like decision driven stuff more. And that's fine. There's different types of games, but that's why there's so many types of games, right? Because there's so many different types of gamers, right? New chick, I don't have a story like that. How are you doing? You actually caught us right at the end of stream. I'm gonna see if there's anybody to raid. I will be back. We will be playing more of Tell Me Why. We'll be playing more when Wednesday. So it's gonna be Wednesday morning for me. So if you are in the Eastern time zone, which many of you are, so Wednesday morning KST, Tuesday night EST. I'm gonna try, let me see what time I put on my calendar. Hold on. Me. What time did I put on my calendar, guys? So 10 a.m. for me. So 9 p.m. Eastern. 10 a.m. KST, 9 p.m. EST. Let's see. I do not have anybody to raid right now, unfortunately. Somebody just went offline. That sucks, damn it. Somebody just went offline. Okay. So, with that in mind, I'm going to try to keep playing Tell Me Why. We'll see how far I get into it. I'll be back Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. KST, 9 p.m. EST. I'm trying really hard to actually finish editing my YouTube video this week, guys. I've been working on a YouTube video about the visa process for moving to Korea as an English teacher. And so I'm hoping I get that out this week. I've been editing this, or struggling to edit it. I don't even know if I can call it editing it for weeks. I filmed it and then I refilmed it and then I'm still editing it. So we'll see. Thank you for trying the game. Fuck yeah. I'm definitely going to play it next stream for sure. So Tuesday night for you, Sammy, if you still want to watch. And then we'll see how I'm feeling at the end of next stream on if I continue or not. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to move into. I'm kind of feeling like getting away from the Lost Ark streams and maybe doing something else. But I don't really know what else yet. I need to think. If you have any suggestions on like a long form type of game I can play, like something that I can play continuously, I'd be open to it. Obviously, I love Overwatch, and Overwatch will always be like my go-to, like if I don't know what else to play. But it's really hard for me to talk to you guys when I'm playing Overwatch, because I get like so into the game. And I also need to fix my mute pedal. I need to figure out what's going on with it because it's not working, even though it's like plugged in and set up correctly. I'll have a think. Thanks. But yeah. I really I like MMOs, but I don't think that a lot of you really like watching MMOs, which is so fair. And so I need to find something else. Maybe not like a specific like game, but like maybe like a genre or like a series would also be interesting. Something that I can like still talk to you guys, you know? Final what? This is the Comic Sans side. That's me talking about the sides of my face. This is the Comic Sans side. This is the Helvetica side. Final Fantasy 14. Fair. I wish the movement in Final Fantasy what? I wish the movement in Final Fantasy was different. I am not good at that game. I'll say that. I am not good at that game. How much beer you had again? Just the one. I haven't, and I've had plenty of food today. I had half a pizza and my burger. I'm not drunk. I'm just stupid. I did finish it though. I really like this beer. Ilson's gonna judge me when I go in there and buy 3 more. Does she judge you when you buy your 4 gins every 4 days? She just buy it. Like, let me just buy every single one at once. Get the judgment out of the way. I haven't seen June in there a while. I hope he's okay. Anyways, all right. I'm double checking. Let me open Twitch again and see if there's anybody that I could raid. Honestly, she just expects it at this point. That's so fair. Y'all, listen, I have a question. I have a question that I want you to ask. So we have these people coming in and asking these weird questions. And like, it's got to be a fetish thing, right? There's got to be some, like a fetish attached to it. Maybe it's like an attention thing. I don't know. But so like we have the person the other day, they come in and they come in over and over and over again, right? And they ask like these very odd specific questions. Like, if you were tiny and this happened, what would you do? Have you ever had a circumstance where you bumped into somebody, blah, 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 blah? And I want to know why do they want to ask me that question? Because normally I don't mind answering the questions. Why do you want to ask that question, but then not contribute to any other part of the conversation? I just want to know why. Because they come in, like the same person will come in and ask that same question, but like 3 months later. Like, I don't know, they may have changed their name, but I've definitely been asked that question before. This Nuchik, I've definitely been asked that question before. And I just want to know, like, what do you get up? Like, legitimately, like, what do you, is it a sex thing? Like, is it a sex thing? Like, if that's something that you find sexually arousing, there's nothing wrong with that. However, by forcing other people to participate in that without telling them, there is something wrong with that. We won't talk about that right now. But like, why? Is it just an attention thing? Do they not get is it like our students, Acorn? They just don't get enough attention at home, so they have to act out here? You know? I just have questions. I want answers. Next time somebody comes in and asks one of those questions, I'm going to ask. And they're probably going to leave immediately. Because I tried asking last time when the person with the tiny people questions asked. And they immediately left and also immediately unfollowed me, which I thought was hilarious. So you can ask me questions, but I can't ask you questions? That doesn't seem very fair. Doesn't seem like this is a very reciprocative relationship. But what else? I just refreshed my following list and I still do not have anybody to raid. So we are going to end it there. I'll put some game recs in Discord. Things you'd more so enjoy. Thank you, Sammy. No questions, only answers. It's like a dog. No questions, only answers. No take, only throw. So it's the opposite. No throw, only take. I don't get it. I do not get it. All right. I need to start getting ready for bed, my guys, because I need to get back to a sort of regular sleep schedule before we go back to work. So I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night or day, whatever time it is for you. Rory just started having a dream, and it's the cutest sound in the whole wide world right as I'm ending. But yeah, thank you for stream. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.